بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الدرس الثالث. الدرس الثالث. الحروف المقطعة. الحروف المقطعة. الدرس الثالث means the third lesson. الحروف is the plural of حرف, which means the letters. المقطعة means the disjointed. So the example here, so these letters are found only in the Quran. Like for example, we have here Alif, Lam, and Mim. So you can inshallah find this in Surah Al-Baqarah chapter 2 verse 1, and also in Surah Ali Imran, okay, chapter 3 verse 1. So all these letters are special letters which only Allah knows its meaning. Okay, the alif here doesn't have any mad, so you don't elongate this one. We read this one as alif. And the group of letters that is called hayya tahur. So this one is the mad tabi'i. It has 2 letter counts long. So the ha and the ya and the ta and the ra. So this will have 2 letter counts long. Okay. Now this is 2 letter counts long. The ha, the ya, the ta, the ha, and the ra. So as you can see here, the example, we have these, the ra, the ta, and the ha, and the ha over here, the ha, and the ya. So this is also the ha. Okay. So this group of letters having the 2 counts. Now what about the and the ain? It has 4 or 6 letter counts. So the ain, it has 4 or 6 letter counts, and then the rest of the group, of these letters are called sanqus lakum. The sin, the noon, and the qaf, and then the sad. So sanqus lakum. So this group of letters are been lengthened for 6 counts. So the group letters of sanqus lakum are divided into 2 groups. So the first is mad lazim harfi mukhaffaf. So what is this mad lazim harfi mukhaffaf? Like for example, we have this, the alif, lam, and the ra. So the letter when written consists of 3 letters, like we have here, 3 letters, and then the middle of the 3 letters is a mad, which is the lam, and the 3rd letter is a second letter, follows the mad letter, but it is not merged. Okay, with that letter comes after it. So when you are going to write this alif, lam, and ra, it will be like this. So example, here we have the alif and then the lam and the ra. Sorry. An example of the ماد لازم حرفي مخفف is the alif lam ra. It consists of 3 letters. The example of ماد لازم حرفي مخفف, so it's like this: the alif and then the lam and then the ra. Okay, the ra. So there is a mad here. So it consists of 3 letters, and the lam will be with the mad. Okay, it has 6 counts long, and the ra, it has 2 counts long. And if you're going to write them as a word, it will be like this. Okay, alif, and then lam, and then ra, like that. So you notice here that the lam, it ended with a sukun and it doesn't merge to the ra. So there's no merging over here. So that is why the meaning. Okay, this is the example of mad lazim harfi mukhaffaf. So mad is the elongation, and when you say lazim, it's compulsory. Harfi, which does not merge. Okay, like this one, the meme doesn't merge to the ra, so that's why it's mukhaffaf. So the another example of the mad lazim harfi muthaqqal. So now mad lazim muthaqqal, harfi muthaqqal. This harfi here. So the example is this alif lam mim. So as you can see, the second letter has a mad, and the third letter also has a mad, and it is merged. Why? If you're going to spell, okay, if you're going to spell this lam and the mim, it will be like this: alif, and then lam, and then mim. Now let's take a look that the mim, it ends with a sukun, and then it merged to the second mim, which has a kasra. So now when we are going to read this one, as you can see, the sanqus lakum group of letters has 6 letter counts long, so you can read this one as alif lam mim. So the lam here has 6 counts, and the mim also, and in between there is emerging. So this is the example of mad lazim harfi مثقل because this meme to this, the last meme of the lam and the first meme of this third letter has been merged, so that is why it's called مثقل. Okay, we have to take note that the meme and meme over here has a غنة. It has a nasal sound, like that. And this is أكمل غنة, means the غنة of this is the longest غنة, like let's say 4 letter counts, for example. So how are we going to read this one? It will be like this. This is the غنة here between the lam and the meme. Okay, so now we are going to read. As you can see, the alif doesn't have any mad at all, so it will be like this: alif lam mim. So this one is the gunna. Okay, but here in the mad lazim harfi mukhaffaf, so as you can see here, this is the letters doesn't have a gunna. So the lam here, it has 6 vowel counts long, and then the ra has 2 counts from the high tuhur. So we are going to read like this: alif lam ra. So there is no gunna in between because they do not merge. Okay, they do not merge to each other like this one here. So we'll start reading once again, and we're going to point with this mad lazim harfi musaqqal or mukhaffaf. So here in this example, we said this is mad lazim harfi musaqqal. Okay, there is a gunna in between the lam and the mim. So we're going to read now. الدرس الثالث الحروف المقطعة ألف لام ميم. So lam here has 6 vowel counts long, also with a meme. So next is ألف لام ميم صاد. Again, so the meme, the alif, okay, the alif doesn't have any mad at all. So the lam has 6, the meme has 6, and then the sad, okay, has also 6 letter counts long. Now remember, we have the gunna in between the lam and the meme. This is the gunna, the nasal sound, the akmal gunna. And then meme to sad, okay, this is the mad lazim harfi mukhaffaf. So because the meme doesn't merge to the sad, so we read like this: ألف لام ميم صاد. Okay, next one is ألف لام را. So this is also مد لازم حرفي مخفف because the lam here doesn't merge to ra. Next, ألف لام ميم را. So the same ruling. And then the next one, the kaf has 6 counts, the ha, the ya has 2 counts. This is mad tabi'i. And then the ain, you can make it either 4 or 6 counts long, and the sad has 6 counts. كاف ها يا عين صاد. Okay, as you can hear that the ain here, between the ain and the sad, there is an ikhfa with a gunna. So an ikhfa means you have to hide the nun sound of the ain with the gunna, that is having the nasal sound, and then pronounce the sad. And then the end of the sad, the word sad, it ends with the dal, so it has the qalqala on it. Okay, so kaf ha ya ain صاد. And the akhfa of the ain is heavy because it follows by the sad, which is a heavy letter. Now we have the taha. These are 2 counts from the high tahur. And then here, the ta, the sin, and the mim. Now the ta has 2 letter counts long, and the sin has 6, and the mim the same thing. Now let's take a look of the example of the ta, sin, and mim. Okay, so this is the another example of the mad lazim harfi muthaqqal. Why? Because the second letter, which is the sin, it has a mad and it ends with the nun, sin, and then followed by the mim, which has also a mad. So if you're going to spell this out, it will be like this: ta, which is 2 counts, mad tabi'i, and then the sin, it ends with a sukun here, and mim, like that. So as you can see here, the sin sukun followed by mim, this is one of the idgham. So means you have to merge the sound of the nun to mim. So there will be no nun sound at all. Okay, so how you are going to read this one? So this mim now will become 2. طاسيم ميم, like that. So this will be merged to the meme. So you don't read as qasin meme. It's wrong. So it should be, this will be merged. Okay, so it will be qasim meme. So it will be spelled out like this. Like that. So now there will be gunna in here. Again, this one, tasim mim. So it will be like that. So there is, this is the mad lazim harfi muthaqqal because the noon has been merged to meme. So there will be no sound of the meme at all. That is why when we are going to write these 3 letters, it will be ta, sim, meme. Okay, next is the tasin. This is also one of the example of mad lazim harfi mukhaffaf because the ta doesn't merge to the sin. Also this one, yasin, sad, hamim, and then this one, hamim, ayn, sin, qaf. So we have the explanation on this ikhfa. So you can see here the example of the ha is mad tabi'i, 2 counts, and then the meme. So this is mad lazim harfi mukhaffaf. So the ha doesn't merge to the meme. And then here we have this is the second ayah. We have the sin, which the ain, which has 6 letter counts long, also the sin and the qaf. So if you are going to break this down or to spell this ain, it ends with the nun sukun, and then the sin followed by the nun sukun followed by the sin, okay, and then again the sin ends with the nun sukun. So also it ends with the nun sukun here, followed by the qaf. So the ikhfa in the first set of group, these 2 letters, the 2 words, the ikhfa here is light because the sin is one of the light letter. So the second ikhfa in this word between sin and the qaf will be heavy because the qaf is one of the heavy letter. And remember, the ikhfa has always a gunna. So if we are going to read this one, it will be like this. Ayn, sin, qaf, like that. So this is, so we have the ikhfa here, ikhfa in between the ayn and the sin, and the sin and the qaf, between the sin and the qaf, ikhfa. And then qaf, this is mad lazim harfi mukhaffaf because there's no letter after that. And also the noon, which has both has 6 letter counts long. Qaf.